In this video, we will explore various feature prioritization techniques. These techniques help in making better product decisions by providing a structured and data-driven approach. These also enable one to maintain a balanced view while considering both business and user needs. Prioritizing features is essential for several reasons. Firstly, resources such as time, budget, and team capacity are always limited, necessitating focused development efforts. Secondly, certain features offer greater value in achieving business goals and addressing user needs. Finally, prioritization creates a shared understanding across teams, ensuring everyone is aligned on what matters most. The features are prioritized in the order of importance for implementation. The Moscow method is a prioritization technique that categorizes features into 4 groups: must have, should have, could have, and won't have. Must-have features are critical and non-negotiable for the product to be viable. For example, a user authentication system for a banking application. Should-have features add significant value, but can be delayed if necessary. For instance, dark mode in a mobile application. Could-have features are desirable and enhance the product, but are not essential. An example includes additional filter options in a search function. Want-have features are acknowledged as valuable, but are explicitly deprioritized for the current release. For instance, integration with a secondary platform. The RICE framework is a quantitative approach to feature prioritization, using a formula to calculate a score based on reach, impact, confidence, and effort. The RICE score is calculated as reach multiplied by impact multiplied by confidence, divided by effort. Higher scores indicate higher priority features. Reach measures how many users will be impacted within a specific time period, and it is measured in the number of people or transactions. Impact assesses how much each user will be affected, with scores ranging from 0.25, indicating minimal impact, to 3.0, indicating massive impact. Confidence reflects the level of certainty in the estimates, expressed as a percentage from 100% for high confidence to 50% for low confidence. Effort quantifies the time required, measured in person months. Now let's see an example RICE calculation in Python. The Kano Model is a theory for product development and customer satisfaction. It distinguishes features based on how customers perceive them. The Kano Model classifies features into 3 categories. Basic needs, also known as must-have features, are expected by users. If these features are absent, it causes significant dissatisfaction, but their presence does not increase satisfaction beyond neutral. For example, a working search function in an e-commerce app. Performance needs have a linear relationship with satisfaction. More of these features lead to higher satisfaction. For example, the loading speed of web pages. Excitement needs are unexpected features that delight users. Their absence isn't noticed, but their presence causes high satisfaction. For example, personalized recommendations in a streaming service. The value versus effort matrix is a prioritization technique that balances business value with implementation effort. The matrix is divided into 4 quadrants. The quick wins quadrant represents features that deliver high value with low effort, making them the highest priority. An example is adding saved payment methods to checkout. The big bets quadrant includes features with high potential impact but require significant effort, so careful evaluation is required. An example is implementing an artificial intelligence-powered recommendation engine. The maybes quadrant includes features that are easy to implement but offer limited value, which can be considered when resources permit. An example is additional user interface color themes. The time sinks quadrant includes features requiring significant effort with minimal return, which should be avoided unless there are compelling reasons. An example is supporting legacy system integration with limited users. Story mapping is a visual exercise that helps teams organize user stories along the user journey, prioritize them, and plan releases. Here are the steps to create a story map. First, map out the user journey as a sequence of activities, forming the backbone. Second, identify all tasks and stories under each activity. Third, organize these stories vertically by priority, placing the most important ones at the top. Fourth, draw release lines to plan minimum viable slices. For example, let's consider an e-commerce user journey. The journey includes browsing products, purchasing items, and post-purchase activities. For the browsing products stage, user stories might include the ability to search by keyword, view categories, and filter results. The minimum viable product release line would be drawn under the browse product step. To ensure effective decision-making, it's important to follow best practices for feature prioritization. Firstly, use multiple methods to get a more balanced view and cross-reference results for validation. Secondly, involve stakeholders from various teams to gather different perspectives for a holistic prioritization. Thirdly, define clear metrics to objectively evaluate the impact of features after implementation. Fourthly, iterate regularly and revisit priorities frequently as market conditions, user needs, and business goals change over time. Always follow the loop of identifying, evaluating, prioritizing, implementing, and reviewing. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.